Hey, this time I also wanted to demo another STEM application, which was written by AI and Grok in collaboration with me, of course. I was prompting it. And this application simulates solar system. What you see are the planets and also the background of stars with some nebulas. And also the sun has this beautiful shader applied. And all of that was coded by Grok, also with some small UI here, which can change, the speed of simulation. You can also switch the language. The default language is English, but if you switch to Lithuanian, for example, then you can hover on the sun and you see Lithuanian name then. We have Polish, German, Spanish, and Chinese languages, right? So all of those are supported by default, but if you happen to live in yet another country which speaks another type of language, then you can go into the source code and just extend it with your own language here. You see that we have just the dictionary of everything that is being used in the application, and you can just provide the translation here and then hit this run button, and you will run the simulation with your own language. Sorry to interrupt. In case you don't know me, I'm Matas, the founder of Bitbybit. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please hit that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I also want to offer you a small deal. Because you're watching this video, I assume that you're using Bitbybit platform too. Here's the promo code that will give you a small discount to our silver and gold plans. With these plans, you gain access to our cloud infrastructure, 3D configurators, and other advanced features. Your subscription also helps me develop the content, such as this video that you're watching right now. It also helps me develop Bitbybit platform and keep majority of its features free and open source to everyone. Your support means a lot to me. I hope you'll consider the offer, and let's continue with the video. So this whole simulation is written in TypeScript, and you see that there's quite some code here in this application. It's all open sourced, it's all shared on our Bitbybit project pages. This time it's quite a bit larger, like almost 600 lines of code. You can change a lot of things here that you may want to change, right? Maybe the speed, maybe the language, maybe the background. You will also find the shaders, so you can play with those here as well. Important to note is that these shaders were also written by Grok, but they were written sort of separately from the code of the application. I was just prompting it specifically to write the shader that simulates the sun, and you see that just turned out really beautifully. We have the sunspots even. I don't know if it's easy to see, but yeah, this looks amazing, I think, for the sun. And also the background. The background has these nebulas and also the stars, which sort of fade out, and you can watch them change. If you would like them to blink more, you can change some variables in the code as well to make it more beautiful maybe. But also what's nice about this is that if you're writing some sort of game, for example, which needs to use some background like a skybox for cosmos, you can just take that and use it as well. There's no need to be stuck in one application, right? You can use the same beautiful nebula full star background in your own code. And this is not a picture, right? So this is a real shader which computes those nebulas and stars and blinking, and this is just much more lively, I think. We have quite a few planets here. Each planet has its own path of travel around the sun, and there are also satellites that are most important to these planets, which are visualized. So Grok decided not to include all of the satellites for all of the planets because some are just too small or not really important maybe. So yeah, if you want to extend this code with full satellite support, just do that. Feel free. It's open source, so you can just go ahead and edit it. So this educational application, can be used in classrooms. It can be used to teach children how to program, how the solar system works. A lot of use cases are possible. Feel free to imagine it yourself, how you can extend it, improve it, take the code and learn from it. And also, of course, feel free to use it with Grok. Grok can allow you to change things and advise on how you can improve this. I sometimes even just drop the full source code, and ask, okay, how I could do this and that, and it will just extend it naturally. Yeah, so this is it for the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I hope you'll watch another videos. Cheers!